I was pretty excited by the Arrival movie after I watched the trailer. I asked my girlfriend if she wanted to watch it with me. She hasn't replied. It's been 22 days. I thought that she might be busy, but I checked her Twitter account and she's had at least 4 posts with #bored on it. We probably aren't dating anymore. I went to watch it yesterday. It's got 93% on Rotten Tomato, a website which polls most of the major critics for their opinion, so I thought the movie would be good. But you'd have thought that I would have learned by now never to trust polls. To start on a positive note, let me go through a list of the things I liked about the movie. It's pretty much about alien octopuses trying to high-five Amy Adams and communicating using a sophisticated circle-based script that really looks just like coffee stains. They also talk using a language which sounds like a fat guy with digestive issues. Throughout the movie, Amy keeps having flashback dreams, but the movie was so boring, I couldn't tell whether it was her having those dreams or I'd fallen asleep and was having them myself. Perhaps the most interesting part of the movie is where a couple of dumbass soldiers, who the movie makes no attempt to disguise were clearly Republicans, set off a bomb in the spaceship. This could have been a turning point for the movie, where the aliens get mad and blow up humanity. That would have been fun to watch, though the filmmakers probably didn't want to have truth resemble fiction too closely, as we're pretty good at blowing up humanity ourselves. So, nothing really happens, except the aliens respond by moving their spaceship from 10 feet off the ground to 20 feet off the ground. It's really gripping stuff. Eventually, the Chinese army decides to blow up the spaceship that's hovering over Shanghai, because making the Chinese warmongering jerks isn't lazy writing or anything. Their decision is mirrored by the major world power, Sudan. You know that things are getting serious when Sudan is about to launch their entire weapons arsenal, which contains of 4 slingshots and a donkey. In the end, it turns out that the aliens' big secret is that they can read the future, and they give this power to Amy, who uses it to convince the Chinese not to attack. Then they peace out. This of course is pretty stupid, because the aliens should have foreseen all the events of the movie, including how to communicate properly with humans. That would have saved us 2 hours of watching them learn words at the speed at which I learned French. Jeremy Renner doesn't really do much other than standing around flexing his forearms, probably to remind us that he's been in better movies where he plays a Marvel superhero. Through the movie, he has a few aha moments, making sure to say them out loud so that 3-year-olds watching this movie can understand the plot. He also makes a few jokes, which mostly fall flat, like the ones in this review.